Hey everybody, what is going on? I hope you guys are all doing well, and welcome to another tutorial video. In this video, I'll be explaining to you guys how you can stream at 1080p 60 FPS on Streamlabs, so let's get right into it. As you can see, I'm using their official site, and I'll be using this article on their site to explain this to you, but it should not be anything complicated. There is a lot more things on this article than I want to actually cover, but without further ado, let's get right into it. Of course, you need to set up your application, the Streamlabs for desktop program, right? So you need to download and install the Windows or the Visual C++ redistributable in the 64-bit or 32-bit, depending on what your system is at. Then you need to update your drivers and software. You need to open up your firewall and whitelist Streamlabs, as well as doing that in the antivirus, and then you can just start and run the program. Once you run it, then you need to check the base and output resolution. These are both canvas and scaled resolutions, and this is what you're gonna be modifying to change it to 1080p 60 fps. Now, the best sort of settings for this is 720p 30 fps if you want the best performance, both out of the software and if you don't want to strain your internet connection too much. But if you have a solid internet connection and you have everything set up well, you can change it to 1080p 60 fps without any problems. But yeah, you just have to go into settings, which is in the bottom left, sort of a gear icon or a gear icon with settings written next to it, and you just click on that and then go into output, and this is the window you're gonna see. This is a video, and you can go to output. You'll see the same things here, but you basically just want to set the base resolution or the canvas resolution to your native monitor resolution, and you need to check that in your monitor. You can do it in the device manager on your computer, and once you enter that, then you need to put up the scaled resolution, and you do need to select 1080p for this to work, and you need to select FPS type, and you can set it to common FPS values, and you can set it to 60 if you so choose. But yeah, in essence, that is pretty much it. This article is very, very complex, and it is very comprehensive, but the basic info you need to have for 1080p 60 fps is the resolution needs to be set, or the output resolution needs to be set to 1920 by 1080, and then the bitrate needs to be 6000 kilobits per second. The rate control needs to be CBR. The frame rate needs to be 60 or 50 fps. The keyframe interval should be 2 seconds. The preset should be quality, and the B-frames should be 2. And that is the best possible setup for 1080p 60 fps. I do recommend you check out this article. It is getting started with Streamlabs desktop, and you'll find a lot of other interesting pieces of information which can help you set up your stream better. But for the resolution and the frame rate, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.